Hey everyone, it's Miss K. Welcome back. If you are new, welcome. Thanks to my heartbeats, we have made it over 1,000 subscribers. I will be doing a $20 Cash App giveaway the month of August. Keep an eye out for details on my community tab. All right, let's do what we came to do. Let's get into this case. 44-year-old James Hargrove was born March 14th, 1978. He resided in Spring, Texas. Spring, Texas is about 30 miles from Houston, Texas. James drove trucks and appeared to have a love for older cars. He also loved his family, children, and grandchildren. James also loved women, and this would be the cause of his untimely demise. During the COVID pandemic, James had a tough battle. He had been in the hospital battling COVID. He was in a coma for 4 months, suffered 2 heart attacks, a stroke, his kidneys was failing, and he was also paralyzed for over a year. With the help of therapy, James overcame all these obstacles and bounced back. He also learned how to walk again. May 7, 2022, in the wee hours of the morning on the 23,600 block of Buttress Root Drive, a neighbor's surveillance camera caught footage of a car backing into a driveway. About 1:45 a.m., a female and a male exits the vehicle and they entered the home. About 30 minutes later, you can see a female running for her life with gunshots ringing in the background. This lady has not been identified publicly. Precinct 4 constable arrived at the home to find James Hargrove with multiple gunshot wounds. James was transported to Houston Healthcare Northwest Hospital, where he was pronounced deceased. When investigators spoke with 51-year-old Karen Stewart, she admitted to shooting her husband, James. The lady seen running on the camera spoke with news reporters over the phone. She wanted to remain anonymous. She stated she and James was in a relationship and she was under the assumption that James and Karen was in an open relationship. According to sources, when James arrived at the home, he allegedly told Karen he was in love with this woman. It was said Karen went to the bedroom and retrieved the weapon and opened fire on James. Karen was arrested, charged with felony murder, booked into the Harris County Jail, and placed on a $75,000 bond. During her bail hearing, a woman showed up by the name of Sandra Hargrove, and she had a lot to say. She says she met James in 2006 and married James in 2009, and they had separated in November, but remained in contact and spoke every other day. She had no idea about the 2 other women. As far as she knew, Karen Stewart was his caretaker.
I talk to him every other day. So I talk to him every other day. I haven't really seen him since my nephew's wedding, but I talk to him every other day. So I had no idea about any of that. All this is new. All of it is new. So, shocked. Um,
Why did you decide to come down here?
because it's my husband. He's still my husband.
Despite everything else, I have to figure out where to go next. What to do next.
I mean, we have grandkids. We have kids. We have nieces and nephews. That's still my husband.
Karen lied to authorities. She and James had never been married. It was stated allegedly Karen was James' on and off girlfriend for about 7 years. During bail hearing, Karen stated that if she was released on bail, she wanted to live with her family in Louisiana. I searched high and low for information on Karen to this current date and I could not find anything. News reporters allegedly tried to reach out to Karen's attorney, but he did not have a working number listed. Baby, if your attorney does not have a working number, chances are you going to jail. The wife, Sandra Hargrove, she has endured a lot since this has happened. She actually had to prove that she was the wife so they would release the body to her. Sandra also stated that she and James had talked about reconciling their marriage. She even had to defend her husband on Facebook. With everything James had been through in the past 2 years, it's sad he had to go out this way. I don't know what James was thinking or how he thought this was a good idea, but one thing's for certain and two things for sure, you don't play with people's feelings. I'm not excusing what she did. Don't feel sorry for Karen. This isn't the first time she tried to kill someone. In 2018 in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Karen was charged with attempting to run her husband over with a truck. According to witnesses, she also sprayed lighter fluid in his face. She pled guilty to a lesser charge of simple battery. Seems like Karen doesn't know how to control her emotions. If somebody doesn't want you, learn to walk away. I would like to send my condolences out to James' family, his children, grandchildren, and his wife. There hasn't been a trial in this case yet, and as updates happen, I will keep you updated. I want to thank y'all for tuning in to another case with your girl. Let me know in the comments if you think this is a true case for crime of passion or straight murder. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you already haven't, and don't forget to hit that like button on your way out. Until next time, stay safe.